Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to what might be the final Apocalypse stream. So, one last time, if you don't know what an Apocalypse is, it's kind of like a Nuzlocke. It's a challenge run of Pokemon where basically it follows all the same rules of a Nuzlocke. You know, if Pokemon faint, they're considered dead and you can't use them anymore. You can only catch the first Pokemon that you encounter in an area. If you kill it or you don't catch it, you don't get a Pokemon in that area. The difference between an Apocalypse and a Nuzlocke is that in the narrative of the run, an apocalypse has happened, and only certain types of Pokemon have survived it. So it changes that second rule a bit to be you can only catch the first Pokemon of the relevant type in an area. You'll see the types in a minute. It's probably not going to matter very much anymore. Also, we use the duplicate and shiny clauses. So if we run to the same Pokemon, it's the first one in a new area, we don't have to catch that. And if we run into a shiny version of a Pokemon that we already have, then we are allowed to catch it because it's basically just cosmetic. If our team is wiped, we can only continue if we have usable Pokemon in a box. I have some backups, but I'm not jazzed about them, so let's try and avoid that. And all Pokemon must have nicknames so that it hurts more when they die. We've been hurt a lot in this series. Let's hope it was for a good reason. Alright, here we go. Now, I'm going to run around a little bit. Specifically because there's a Pokemon in this area that I can catch. It is a Doublade, which is very good. It's Ghost Steel. That'll be our first Ghost type, which I really want. I did also want the Tyranitar that wanders around in the Dust Bowl. Unfortunately, didn't happen. We killed it. Okay, so what... Let's think about this. Who are we putting out first? Libre, I feel like will accidentally... A lot of our guys are just going to accidentally kill this thing. So maybe we play it safe. And we just use a quick ball. Let's go. Quick balls end up being my most used Pokeballs, to be honest. Because it's just so good. The ability to just like... instantly catch a Pokemon? So good. Underrated. Well, not underrated. It's very good. That's why people use them. Okay. What are we naming this Doublade? Also, do I have a Duskstone? Yes, please. I'm gonna nickname you. What's a sword thing? What's a sword thing? Dual wield? Ah. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna name it I'm gonna name this Emilio because he is the resident sword boy of this channel. Add to my party. Chris, I love you, but I am going to take you out of the party because I already have a dark type and a steel type, and Ghost Steel is so very surprisingly the same. But it's good. I like it. Alright, now, let's see if I have a Duskstone, because if I do, that means I can evolve. I can evolve Emilio to his final form. Yes. Yes. And you're like level 56? Hell yeah, dude. What? Emilio is evolving. Hey. Alright, let's update the team real quick. I think I just got a message. It might be from Emilio. That would be fun. Just hang on. Let me see. Let me see. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. I named the sword Pokemon after you. This is gonna be fun for me. Alright, sick. That's a steel ghost type. What do you want to learn? King Shield? What does King Shield do? Also, what are your moves? You know, Iron Head, which is okay. Power Trick. You've got good... Well, you're very defensive, which is good. And you have Swords Dance. You have Sacred Sword. Okay. Power Trick, the Psychic Power to switch its attack stat with its defense stat. Whoa! Okay. I like that a lot. Takes a defensive stance while it protects itself from damage. It lowers the attack stat of any attacker that makes direct contact. You know what? I'm actually not going to learn that. I like that psychic move is very cool. But I am maybe just gonna try and teach you a better move, Emilio. Iron Head isn't fantastic. Shadow Claw. Is this the one that... No. Oh, it is a ghost move, though. So you do get stab damage on it. It's probably better than that fighting move that you have. What does this do? That's a 90. This is only a 70. The user attacks slicing with a long horn. Okay. The target's stat changes don't affect this attack's damage. Okay. You know, that's actually not bad. Because that means that if they raise their defense, it's not going to matter. Iron Head does do more damage than this, and it's steel. Do we get rid of Sword Dance? I don't know. Yeah. Let's see if I have a better, just like a generally better attack. That's in the typing. Do I have a good, like... Oh, Emilio, you can learn Air Slash. Fair. But you can't learn Smart Strike, which is weird. Breaking Swipe. No one can learn Breaking Swipe. Flamethrower. Mari can learn that for some unknown reason. I don't know why you can just produce fire, Mari. Leech Life. Now, Hortensia, why can you learn this move? You are neither bug nor anything resembling a bug. I understand why Memnon can learn it, but not you, dog. Reversal. No. Outrage. Hachiko can learn Outrage, but we don't want to teach Hachiko that because it'll lock it in place. Psyshock. No. Sleep Talk. No. Crouch. Crouch. Shadow Ball. Like, here's the thing, right? Is that I'm not going to be using Emilio during the fight with a lot of Leon's Pokemon, because Leon has, like, 2 fire types. So for that, we're probably going to end up using, like, Hachiko or Mari, because Mari does know a water move, and Hachiko knows Dig. Dark Pulse. Hachiko, why can you learn this? Why can you learn this? Why can my dog learn Dragon Pulse? That makes no damn sense. Focus Blast. Ooh. Ooh. Except, you know what the problem is? That this is it's a special attack. Fighting types are, by like their fucking nature, generally more into regular attacks. And no one can learn... Why can you learn Grass Knot? Sludge Wave, no. Heavy Slam, no. Electro Ball, Foul Play. Stored Power, no. Ally Switch, no. Scald, Work Up. I almost said, I thought that for a second this said Wiki Charge, but no, it's Wild Charge. Drill Run. Why can you learn that, Hortensio? Heat Crash. Hurricane. Play Rough. Throat Chop. Pollen Puff. Okay. Why does this one do so much move? Why does this one do so much damage? It sounds awful. Psychic Fangs, Body Press, Hyper Beam. Oh, right. I forgot that we bought Hyper Beam. Do I want to teach this to someone? Hyper Beam is kind of a mixed bag, though, because it does 150 damage, which is very good. But it doesn't have 100% accuracy, and there's all the potential in the world that it can miss, and then you can't move next turn. And unfortunately, when you get to the late game, in a challenge run like this, not being able to move for a turn is a death sentence. So no, I don't think we're gonna do that. I do want to see what... Emilio, your moves are good. I'm actually fine with you having those moves. I am gonna see if we have any good items for you to hold. I can give you a metal coat. It boosts steel type moves. That could be good. Or a Rocky helmet. I don't think I've given anyone a Rocky helmet. And you are quite tanky, Emilio. So I'll give you a Rocky helmet, and then I'll give a Citrus Berry to Libre. Also, you're like perfect level for this team. No, wait, I don't want to use it. I want to give it to Libre. There we go. Okay, now let's reorganize our team a bit. I'm gonna put Emilio up front. Defensive queen that he is. And this will also give an opportunity to just sort of like try and level him a little bit. I think... I don't remember what like levels Leon's Pokemon are. But if all goes to plan, then we should get a legendary by the time we have to fight Leon anyway. So it'll be fine. Let's fly. Let's fly. Fly, you fools. Ah, that music bangs. Okay. Yeah, let's heal up real quick. Just make sure that we're not sending in a weakened... Take a look at our Pokeballs one last time. Yeah, I got mostly quick balls, huh? What can I say? I have a need for speed. What do you sell? Oh, okay, so... Full restore? I've still got a bunch. Let me sell... treasures. Yes. Take my rare bone. And my big mushroom. And my nugget. And you have my pearl string. And a bottle cap? Alright. And a comet shard? I found this thing from space. Do you want it? Okay. Blip, blip, blip. Talk to the wrong guy. Yeah, what do you sell? Oh, a luxury ball and... vitamins. Okay. I've never... The problem is with vitamins is that they're so expensive and they change like 1 point, and I know that can make all the difference, right? 1 point can be the difference between winning and losing, obviously. That's how games work. But also, I don't know, it's a level of min-maxing that I've never felt good about, because spending that much money to get 1 point of whatever. Also, I never know what to raise. It should probably be min-maxing, where I like just take their highest stat and I pump that as much as I can. But it never really made sense to me. All right, PS, take me places. God, we have to start with this already. Top of the morning to you. Why am I here for this? I'm totally exhausted from that battle with you, Cal. We decided that Team Yell will cheer you on, Cal, so let's help you out each other. What the I feel like I missed a conversation. I remember what the last one was. What a beautiful display of sibling love. Oh, I skipped my own line. Miss Elena? Chairman Rose is with the champion in a very, very important meeting. They're discussing stocks. There's no way I will let anyone interfere. I'm pretty sure none of you knew about this, and we're working off of a hunch, but I came here to confirm it and tell you how to get there. After all, only authorized personnel with the proper key can ride the monorail to Rose Tower. That means as long as Chairman Rose is in the tower, no one can disturb him. And if you didn't have this information beforehand, you never would have figured it out, and I would never have anything to worry about. But I want to fail. I have hand-selected a member of the League staff and given them a key. Why did I make this easy for you when I could have just buried the key? Or kept it myself and gone to the tower as well? Chairman Rose does enjoy these kinds of menial... Oh, okay, there's an in-universe reason for this. That makes a bit more sense then. Do you think you can tell the difference between normal League staff and the one I chose? Alright, let's memorize the difference. He has an open jacket with that red symbol on a gray shirt. He has dark sunglasses. He has a red stripe on his arm, which is very sus. Do you think you can find me? Run. What should we do? Was that my accent? This isn't good, but I've got this one. Top of the mark. Yeah. Carl, Team Yell's yelling. We'll handle this. I said handle weirdly. No, this is brilliant. I'll search around the front and stadium. Man, these accents are crazy. For now, we should try and head to the plaza together, right? Yeah. Why not? Take me away. Alright, let's all work together and head for Rose Tower. Like that lady told us to do. Like Chairman Rose told her to do. Let's find Olena? I've been saying Olena a lot, but it's probably Oleana. Oleana's League staff member. The bad one was wearing those lame shades, right? It's not like all of them would be. Oh, this is a fun camera angle, huh? Okay. Do I just literally have to go through everyone? Yo. If I was this bad League staff member, I'd just lose the sunglasses. Yeah, me too. Do I have to fight a bunch of people? There's some League staff that have gone and started a fan club dedicated to Miss Oleana. You can't escape horniness even in the Pokemon universe. It's impossible. It's a Herculean task. It's finally time for the Champion Cup. Being super busy makes you want to slack off, doesn't it? That's a mood. I like this guy. He's my friend. We're crazy busy because of the Champion Cup, and yet I can't get to Rose Tower. Some League staff aren't doing their jobs. Yeah, I wonder who. Marnie, have you seen anyone weird? Urara indeed. Talking to me ain't gonna help you find the bad guy now, is it? I'll cheer you on, so go out there and track him down. Which is a fancy way of saying I'm not going to help. I've heard the Champion and Chairman Rose are having an important discussion right now. I wonder what it's all about. Probably taxes. What kind of ruling power does the champion have? I want to get to Rose Tower, but the monorail isn't moving. I do sort of wonder, like, does the champion have legislative power? Can they make laws? Or do they just enforce them? Because after you become champion in this game, people come to you, like, to sort shit out. Like, there's a big problem and people come and ask you to deal with it. So the champion has responsibilities. It's not just a title. And yet, the full extent of their legal power is never revealed. Okay, so they're probably not there. Don't you love puzzles that require basically just like brute forcing them? This camera angle is not helpful for this. What? Hey, dude. I'm looking for something to look I love Team Yell too. Like, you know what, say what you want. I kind of love Team Yell. They're kind of delightful. Whoops. I left the city. Well, the world's doomed. That's a shame. Damn, dude. I remember there was, Ugh. Sorry about that. Whew. Oh. Hang on. Okay. Okay, I think I'm over that now. Oh, I did talk to you. All right. Oh, are you staring at the wall so I can't see your sunglasses? Hey, Cal, this bloke's awfully shifty, but I can't get him to turn around. Say something surprising so he'll have no choice but to look this way. Miss Oleana's here. What? Blast! I turned around. Your cunning ruse worked. And I can't escape? In that case, time for a Pokemon battle. Let's see what kind of Pokemon they're working with. Macrocosmos Eric. Macrocosmos Eric? What the fuck? Okay. It's level 47, so whatever. Let's go, Sacred Sword. Stance change, huh? I forget what stance change does. Well, it probably ups their attack. Like, that's probably the deal, is that, like, the defense, the shield form. Yeah, I'll switch my Pokemon. Let's get Hachiko in there. The defense form, the shield form has probably got higher defense, and then maybe it switches the defense and attack stats around. I'll have to look. Anyway. Okay, so my cheers will really get you going. Thanks. I didn't. Okay. You're a little late. Yeah, flamethrower, let's go. That's a burnt ant. This Durant is more like Burant. Thank God no one heard that. Why is he called Macrocosmos? Don't suddenly talk to me like that. I accidentally turned around. Ah, I got money from him. Why did you give me money? All I need to do is hide, and I won't have to give you the key. And we just let him run? We're bad at this. It's a wonder how fast that guy could run. I've no idea where he went, Gov, even though I was literally watching him. I have failed at my one job. Okay, so let me just real quick check this out. Check summary. Your ability changes to blade form when it uses an attack move and changes to shield form when it uses King Shield. Okay. So I kind of have to learn. Well, then Power Trick might not be worth it. I don't know what the difference is, though. Give me a sec. It's time for everyone's favorite part of the stream, where I start Googling shit about this game. Blade form Aegislash. Enjoy this menu music. Aegislash has two forms, shield form and blade form. It's capable of changing its stance depending on what moves it uses. Defensive moves are performed in shield form. In this form, it holds its shield up. The center rings of the shield are white. If shield form can block and reduce the damage of any attack. Okay. It accomplishes this through a combination. This is lore. This is lore. I meant like mechanically, what does it do? God damn it. God damn you, Bulbapedia, for doing this. What is Aegislash? No, that's, again, a lore. No, I don't need that. Okay, normally, Aegislash shield form has... Hang on. I'm on Reddit now. Here are the stat changes you asked for in other comments. It's base stats. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it does switch attack and defense stats, so I don't need this psychic move that does that. So I'm gonna remove it and learn King Shield. Cause then I can switch them at will. Hey. Remember remove. For this guy. This guy! Hey! Yeah, it's gonna learn King Shield. And I'm gonna get rid of Power Trick. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Alright, so last time he was facing a wall. Perhaps this time he is also facing a wall. Or doing something else suspicious. Oh, this is new. I don't think there was a person here.
How did you find me? Or did you just talk to everyone you met? Bah, whatever. I'll defeat you this time.
Okay. Are you gonna use the same Pokemon? Oh, you're using the same type, but different Pokemon. Alright. I should probably teach Emilio a ghost move, huh? Yeah, let's do Swords Dance. And then... Yeah, Rocky Helmet coming in clutch. Okay, dude. Thank you for showing up to every one of my fights and then still letting this guy get away. Sick, let's go. So it's important... I mean, I guess I don't really need a ghost move. I don't think Leon has anything that's going to be especially weak to ghost. Excadrill is steel and something else. That's about... oh, it's steel ground. So I'll keep Emilio out. Let's go. Metal Claw, huh? Oh no. Ridiculous. Weak. Kerchow. Hell yeah. Strong. Powerful. Vibrant. Elation. Dang, Eric. I'm beating you up and down the street today. You gonna give me the key?
They say I hide a tree in a forest, so I thought I could hide myself in the crowd.
There's like 3 people here, including you. Okay. At least it's happening close to a Pokemon Center, so I can go and get my moves back. Yep, heal up my boys, please. Hell yeah. My team looks so cool, dude. Like, just the variety, the colors. I genuinely, I think Arcanine is the only Pokemon on this team that I've regularly used in other Pokemon games. Everyone else is very different from my usual setup. I don't even have a Gyarados. And that's my go-to, usually.
You're way too observant, but I'll win this time and make my getaway. I'm getting gravelier.
Pharaoh Seed. Whoa. Ew. Okay, I'm gonna use Swords Dance again. Just up that attack stat. Although I don't know if it's worth it before I've stance changed. Iron Head. Nah. Oh, and you take damage from my Rocky Helmet, you fool. Did I just say you're the best, Marnie? Oh, gosh. Okay. Oof. Let's go. I wonder if that's the case, though. Like, does raising my attack stat when I'm in shield form actually just raise my defense when I switch forms? How many pokes you got? How many Pokemon do you have? Steelix? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna switch to Hachiko. Hachiko! Hey, viewer. Welcome to the stream. We're going a bit longer for tonight. And all you've missed, basically, is that I've had to fight this guy like 2 times now. And I caught a Pokemon. That's it. It's probably the last Pokemon I'm ever going to catch in this series, though. Yeah, Hachiko. Get me one of those good flinches if you don't kill him. Or just kill him. I'm not going to complain. Thank you. Good dog. Hey. Why do you always bring 2 Pokemon? You had 6 Pokemon. Why did you make me go through 3 fights of you using 2 Pokemon when you had 6 on you?
Hiding doesn't work, and battles didn't work. Only thing to do now is run. Seems like you've got me cornered.
I mean, except for your back.
But I'm not gonna give up. An earful from Miss Oleana is way worse than anything you lot can do. Good luck catching me on the monorail.
Why wasn't this your first plan? Team Yell, go find Hop. We'll corner that League staff member at the station together. Oh, you just not... I expected you to talk there. My bad. Okay, so I just don't get to go to a Pokemon Center? Oh boy, do I have to go through 4 fights now? That sucks. Or are we all fighting together?
Nah. Nah. Nah.
Ugh. You did a cracking job of cornering that bad League staff member, Cal. Let me sing you a song fitting of your rockin' deeds. The only thing a humble singer can do is sing a humble song. Yeah, I'd be confused too. Maybe I can cheer someone on just with the tunes I play. Maybe my songs, this is not to the tune of the music. It's the wrong vibe, to be honest. Don't make anyone happy. Maybe I can't help. Your songs make me happy, Pierce. You weirdo. Look at your weird fucking hair, dude. I love you. But still, the only thing I can do is sing my humble song. Pierce! Go, Pierce!
Hey, Isn't that Pierce? Why is he doing a street performance?
I think you mean a station performance. Come on, let's see if we can get closer. Oh shit, people are recording. Has he controlled the Zigzagoons? Is he the Pied Piper of Zigzagoons? And people, apparently.
Oh, nice.
We got the key, Pierce. We can take the monorail to Rose. Who said that? Is that Marnie? She looks like she's looking around. Gal, hop. Now's your chance. Go. Get out of here. Alright, let's go. It's Rose Tower. Hey, Lucas. Welcome to what might be the last one. I finally caught that sword, by the way.
So this...
Oh, wait, no.
So this is Rose Tower. That was a crazy way for me to say that. Just how tall do you think it is? I can't even see the top up there in the clouds.
Hop, I need you to shut up.
So what should we do? Team Yell is going to have their hands full holding up those bad League staff members. My voice has changed like 5 times in this one stream. They won't be catching up anytime soon.
Yeah, Cal. My accent has changed too. Quite a few times. What should we do?
Let's go ahead.
Good thinking. Let's go collect Lee and get out of here.
You're learning how to knit? That's awesome, Lucas. What's your first knitting project? What's the best project to learn with? Well, not even the best, just which one are you using?
Without him, there's no champion for you to challenge in the Champion Cup.
Gal, you cleared the way to Rose Tower. Now all you got to do is charge on ahead. And never speak to me again. You can't remember what I sound like. An employee's an employee, I guess. Seems that exec lady hit the monorail key to try and impress the chairman. This is life under capitalism, where people are actually disrupting public transport just to impress their CEO. Chairman Rose has been keeping the champion holed up inside. Wonder what he's plotting. Oh, Pierce is here.
Times like this, when tension and passion run high, remind me of Spikemouth in the old days. Did I get slightly more Scottish to you? Some right wild concert we had back then, but no encores. Wait, you're still here? You better get going. I'll send some support your way with a yell. You want to do a basic square, and you want to start by practicing even loops. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. I hope it goes well. Knitting seems like such a fun hobby. I really want to get into it at some point. You always pronounce Pierce like Pierre. Oh.
Oh, it is me, the French emo, Pierce.
Gotta stick around to make sure my bro doesn't do anything too crazy, right? Come back if you need anything. If you could change your fate, would you?
Let's go, Cal.
I don't even know what region that accent was from. I need to stop talking to people. Alright, yeah, let's go. How are my boys looking? You could use some health, Emilio. Gotta polish my sword. Can't go anywhere until you've polished your sword. I use a super potion, because fucking why not? Tell me why not. That's what I want to know. Alrighty. So I'm fully prepared before I read this more dialogue. I'm fully prepared to go extra long tonight to try and finish this game, and I will consider this game finished once we beat the Pokemon League. I don't like if we want to do extra content like the last DLC and the stuff that happens after the Pokemon League, I'm fully willing to do a different series later on. I need to take a break from this game. I love playing it, but like it's a lot. So as soon as we beat the Pokemon League, I'm considering this done. But if we're doing that and we like manage to do it within 2 hours or something, I don't mind taking a quick break and then coming back and playing something else. So Lucas, if you have anything in mind that you want to see me play, like Dark Souls or something, then feel free to say it in the chat, and then I will pop that on.
Boy, it's huge in here. What in the world is this place meant to be? That's not my accent. Crikey. Listen, Keel. I don't know if you knew this already, but I heard Rose Tower was built on a power spot. That means your chakras are going to be realigned as soon as you step into that elevator. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. When you go up to the roof and have a bit of space, we can Dynamax our Pokemon. Which is all well and good, but less certain is whether this lift can get us to the top. Rose Tower has like 100 floors, right? And why would they build an elevator that can go to the top of a building? That's crazy.
You're sticking for the Nuzlocke? Okay. So if we finish tonight, then that might just be the end of the stream.
You'll be leaving right now, so there's no need to worry about the lift.
Sorry, that was weird emphasis.
Intruder!
No, wait.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! All staff are ordered to help remove the intruders from the premises at once. Premises. See, if Miss Oleana says so, then it looks like this is the end of the line for you kids.
Some of the online knitting guides don't teach you anything. They're like tie, knit, and untie. Oh no. That's the equivalent of just saying like, just do it, idiot. Just knit.
I'll get rid of the intruders. I'll probably get a big bonus. I mean, this is just truly life under capitalism, huh? Why are we all called macrocosmos, is my question. Also, we all use steel type, which is wild.
I'm gonna use a sword.
Metal sound. That should lower my defenses. My special defenses, specifically.
Yes, change your stance. Go, my blade. Oh, no. You hate the crazy amounts of steel types they have? Yeah, it just gets kind of boring, to be honest. Like, it's not too bad. Oof! Oof! Oh, no. Oh, boy. Please let this kill him. I think that Rocky helmet just came in clutch. Okay. Oh, I beat him. Cool. Jeez. The music didn't even change. That was confusing.
My bonus. My dream of finally affording a house of my own. God, this really is life under capitalism.
I can't believe that lined up so well. Oh, goodness.
We need to...
Oh, no, wait.
We need to speak with Chairman Rose. Tell us where he is. No. Get on the lift. The chairman's at the top of the building. I don't know why I'm telling you this. I do still work here. Like, I didn't lose my job, just my bonus.
Alright, we're nearly to Chairman Ruz. Hold on, Lee. We're coming. Come on, Cal. Let's crack on.
No. Hang on. Wait. Excuse me. Wait. I'm gonna use one of my full restores on Amelia.
Dankeschön. Medical science. I appreciate your contributions to my dog fighting.
And I'll put Hachiko out front so that we can take down steel types more easily. Hello, second viewer. Welcome to the stream. I have to fight a bunch of steel types now.
This is taking ages. So, what are you doing on the weekend? What? I don't think we're at the roof yet. Why have we stopped? I don't know how elevators work. You do gym challenges, ain't you? Gym challenge.
Behold the gloriously high-tech elevators of Rose Tower, able to withstand Pokemon battles. It's just a big elevator. There's no consistent ruling on how powerful Pokemon are indoors. They are constructed by the subsidiary Macrocosmos Construction.
Oh, so that's the company they work for. That's why they're called Macrocosmos. You love the Stitch voice? Okay, I was trying to be Gollum from Lord of the Rings, but I love... Okay. I'm good with it being a Stitch voice. Also, Qfant, if you read it if you read it too fast, looks a hell of a lot like a different word. Hey, I picked the right one. Okay, dub wool. Qfant is pure steel. Bronzong is steel and psychic, so it's probably best to just take out Bronzong first. Yeah, and I'm super fast. Look at my big dog. Witness him. Hey, Emilio leveled up. Ain't that a thing. Hortensio's at level 59. Hortensio is gonna come in crazy clutch. I'm telling you right now. Because the legendary we're like gonna fight at the top of this tower, I believe, is a poison dragon type. I believe that that's its typing. So, Hortensio being an ice steel is gonna be insanely good. Alright, let's go. But even if we lose Hortensio, I've still got, Hachiko has a fairy type move, which is going to be very effective against, I believe, poison and dragon. So, plus I don't need to worry about like I'm not going to read their fucking lines. I don't need to worry about them. What's the word? About like killing it, because it's a Dynamax fight.
Wait, so the folks working in the tower can't stop the elevator from outside at any time? What is this? Some sort of elevator? That's how they work usually. Why do they have 3 doors? What could you possibly need? Is this building 90% elevator? We just need to go to the top already. Our teams have been working themselves ragged for us. Let me heal them up.
Oh, that's convenient. Thank you, Pokemon Shield. I remember this part taking very long. I don't remember why. I like how Hop just looks at me the whole time.
Rose Tower is almost 1,000 feet tall. You are now at 500 feet above the ground.
I'm from MC Insurance. Do you have a life insurance policy?
What? What are you talking about? I love how it's like
we're carbon copies of each other, basically.
Okay, Clang and Mawile. Mawile is steel. I want to say steel ground or steel rock, and Clang is I think just pure steel, or it's steel electric. One or the other. Oh, you also have Intimidate. Well, then I should take out Mawile first, because it is, I believe, the steel ground. Yes, let's take out this one first. Go! I use fire. No one's prepared for fire. Having an office building in the Pokemon world must be insane. Because can you imagine how many, like, fire drills or fire alarms get set off just by, like, Arcanine? Like, bring your Slugma to work day, no one gets anything done because the sprinklers are going off constantly. I also love that, like, Hachigo just got, like, hit by 2 gears that grinded his throat, and then he's like, I want to go camping. I love my big dumb dog. Clifford the big scary dog. My Pokemon are getting diesel right now.
Nobody can beat MC Insurance when it comes to our dedication to work.
Please don't associate me with this bootlicker. He's well over 500 feet tall. Can you tell that the dialogue writer was on break this weekend? That's as tall as 100 Machoke standing on top of each. What's the point? What is the point of these facts? Why are you telling?
What's the point of fire alarms when you can have water types in your pockets? You can even summon rain? I suppose so, but like... Yeah, you know what, fair enough. I wonder how many things in the Pokemon universe are Pokemon powered, because it does seem like they have technology. Like, they use technology a lot. You know, so I guess it depends. Maybe people don't use water types for, like, sprinklers or whatever because it's kind of unreliable. And also the force with which they would shoot the water would almost certainly destroy office equipment. You can even summon rain, yeah. But you don't want to summon rain inside of a building. That's how you kill people.
You're nearly at the top, but you're not meeting the chairman.
I've got no fear of heights. I work high in the skies during my job for the lofty macrocosmos air. You're literally fighting capitalism today. Like, there's no reason for us to be talking about our jobs as much unless this game is, like, trying to subtly tell you that capitalists are bad.
Water sport is a move? I think you mean...
Lucas, adjust the glasses. I think you mean water spout. Thank you.
But no, yeah, I get you. Still, though, I don't know how, like, reliable it is, because... Water spout, as far as I know, just sort of like shoots water up. But I don't know if it's like necessarily... Also, here's the problem, is that if you do bring a Slugma into work, it's not going to be setting off the fire alarms because it's using a fire move. It's just literally the heat of its body. But I guess the solution is just don't bring your fire slugs to work. Like, that's it. I wonder how many places have a no Pokemon policy. Like, do you think people just get sick of, like, Earthquake? You always thought it was called Water Sport? No, it's called Water Spout. Oh, that was Muddy Water. It's super effective, huh? Are you sure? Are you certain? Are you sure about that? You want to see what super effective looks like? Oh, there we go. You can pee on it. No. Hey, folks. Callum here from Byte Marx. I know that we're having a lot of fun tonight, but I'd like to just take a minute to tell you, please don't pee on people's pets, no matter how on fire they are. Use water or a fire extinguisher.
Well, nobody can beat macrocosmos air when it comes to our dedication to work. Don't you love that we're like carbon copies? Like, this is a surprising commentary on capitalism and how it reduces the working class to these empty shells that are essentially walking advertisements for their companies.
You ever get that floaty feeling when a lift is going up?
What? I love what the dudes say in this, because it's just random. Yeah, it's not the tower, but all of God. He owns everything, so we all worship him like a sun god. Like Tetla. What's his name? Tezcatlipoca, I think. You love Galarian Stunfish? Yeah, it's got a weird appeal to it. It's cute, but in like a upsetting way. I think it's Tezcatlipoca is the one of the Aztec gods who became the sun, and then everyone hated it, so he made it rain jaguars.
Welcome to Chairman Rose's exclusive space. Here, nearly 1,000 feet above the earth. Unnecessary, right? So you got through all that of the special stuff that I had ordered to stop you. I would expect nothing less of the trainers handpicked by Champion Leon himself.
You used it and sucked ass. Yeah, Stunfisk is not good. It's not a good Pokemon. It's got bad typing and bad stats, but it's cute. That it's a shitty thing sometimes is that you find a Pokemon you really like and then you find out that it's just bad.
I'm afraid it's now time for you to go home. Because...
Whoa! I was about to say that she has a great style, but then this shit happened.
I will not allow anyone to disturb the great Chairman Rose. You shall be first, Cal. I'm not even gonna Pokemon fight you. I'm literally gonna stab you. With my tie. It's a knife. If I beat you to pieces, then the champion will have no one to battle and will thus lose heart. That's because you're the only other person in this region who can fight with Pokemon. In that state, he will listen to anything the chairman says.
I mean, where are you getting this from? We didn't have an established relationship with Lee like this. He believes in us, but like as a mentor figure, not as a... Not like we're the only ones. You know, it's a competition. Like it could have been better that ended up fighting him. What the hell are you talking about? It has a bad move pool for what it is. Yeah. Sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes it's just... It's a cool Pokemon, but it's just... It's not... It doesn't get you there. It's like Flareon. Flareon in the original series was so cool. But because it was a fire type... That, I believe Flareon... Okay, Milotic. That's water. Oh god, do I have anything against water? I don't think so. What's Melodic again? Like Flareon, yeah. Yeah, exactly, like Flareon. It's cool, but it's like, it didn't have anything going for it. Melodic. Melodic is water. It loses out against electric and grass. What's it strong against? Water typing. Super effective against ground, fire, and rock. Okay. So I can pick... I guess we go with Mari. Like, I kind of know what Melodic... I remember this fight. Okay, so her move, what she does, is she sends Melodic out, and it does this move where it essentially just keeps healing the team. So it's kind of a DPS race. Yeah, Aqua Ring. It's gonna keep healing itself. So it's a bit of a DPS race now, which is not... That's not good. That's not good damage. Alright, let's try Psychic, I guess. Use Safeguard. Does that just raise your special defense? Or does that prevent, like, statuses? Not great. But, like, if you're just being defensive, I can live with that. We'll do foul play again. Surf, huh? Yeah. Oh, Mari, you're not looking so hot there, bud. It only heals Melodic, not the team. Yeah, but I remember this being very annoying to deal with. Do I heal? Do I switch? No, I think I'll just do foul play again. Yeah, it's gonna surf. Please don't crit. 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 Thank you. Okay. Okay, well, we're making some headway, but Melodic does go first, so I'm gonna need to full restore. I didn't want to put Emilio in because I don't know why, but I believe Steel... Like, I know Steel has a weakness against Fire type, but I don't know why I also think that, like, Water type will do a bunch of damage to it. Okay, let's foul play. Please don't crit, please don't... Recover? Ugh. Okay, so we're gonna take some... Do I have another Pokemon that I can just throw in real quick? Libre, what a... maybe I throw Libre in, to be honest. Because Mari does not have great, like, defensive stats. Maybe because of Rust. Yeah, I don't have any evidence to back up my claims. But, you know, it's just a thing. Like, I think it's also because a lot of, like, water attacks tend to be special attacks. So... It's also a case of, like, steel types don't have great special defense usually. Man, Surf does a ton, doesn't it? Go Sky Attack. Hey, okay, I was worried there for a second. I didn't realize Sky Attack locked you in. Okay, Serena. I will definitely be switching my Pokemon. Serena is... You just have to leave for a minute. Because you don't know how to get from the first row of loops to the second one. You'll be back in 5 minutes. Alright, good luck. I wish you luck. Serena. Oh, it's grass. Okay. I can live with... Oh, wait. Is the whole gimmick of this fight that this lady uses lady Pokemon? Like, clearly femme-coded Pokemon? Ah, Japan loves doing shit like that. She's a girl, and therefore she uses girl type. It's like when every single female Yu-Gi-Oh character has, like, girl creatures. It's just, it's so weird. Why would you do that? Salazzle. Okay, so that's fire and poison. I will switch. I'm gonna put in... What do I have that beats poison? You know what? I'm gonna leave Hachiko in because I can use Play Rough. And it won't take... oh, it's not very effective. But I can use Dig, which is super effective. I love the way it digs, dude. It just like... Brrr. It just turns real quick. Let's go. I'm also like 12 levels above you. Hell yeah. I was really worried that we were gonna like get screwed up by a water type. Garbodor. Is Garbodor normal? Or is it poison? Also, thank you for like proving me wrong, Pokemon, by throwing in a Garbodor. That's a good idea. Okay, it's poison type. So I want to throw in, like, Emilio. Yeah. Because Steel is immune to poison. Let's go.
This is my last Pokemon? Seriously? Oh, Leanna's got to finish this. I love it when people refer to themselves in the third person. It's so strange. Oh, wait. This is when she Dynamaxes. Max Steel Spike. Let's go. Yeah. A Gigantamax at Rose Tower. Gigantamax Garbodor is super cool. Like, take a look at this. Like, it's just got like crap on it. It's one of those things that like makes me smile. All right, Emilio. This is always how it had to be. This is just how it had to work. Me and Emilio against the world. Max Quake. Oh, is that a rock move? Okay. Okay, not great, not great, not great. Less than ideal. And then stance change. Please let this be super effective. Please. Okay. Okay. Oh. So its defense fell, but its speed rises. Hey Lucas, welcome back. I am worried. I really don't want to lose Emilio. I think we full restore and maybe wait for the Gigantamax to run out. Because Emilio can tank a little bit. The problem is that his attack and defense stats are now switched. Yeah, you see? Okay, so do I just max guard? Or do I switch out? Do I have anything that would be immune or super effective? To ground type. No, Memnon's gonna get absolutely demolished. Max Quake is a ground move, right? That's the important thing. Max Quake ground. It's a damage dealing ground type max move. Okay, okay. So then I can switch to Libre, because flying types are immune to ground. And then I won't lose Emilio. So hopefully it'll max Quake again. Yeah. And we're immune to it. Also, Libre I think should be faster than this Garbodor. High jump kick. Let's try it. Toxic spikes. Okay, so I can't switch out, otherwise Pokemon will get poisoned. Ooh, hell yeah. Okay. Even though it wasn't very effective. Nice. And we just won. We didn't lose anyone. That's awesome. And most of our Pokemon are almost at level 60. Oh, she looks so like... Ugh, I'm over this. Ah, I wasn't able to win. Oh, Leanna, you really are a hopeless woman. That's another Japanese thing I don't understand. That people just say, like, I'm a hopeless gender. Ugh, this is inexcusable. What was I thinking? Any gym challenger who's made it this far would be no pushover. Under normal circumstances, I would have tried to delay you further. Like, the fact that I'm an adult with power and you're children who are good at dogfighting. Why did I try and defeat you in dogfighting? That's like if I found the world champ at arm wrestling and was like, instead of using this gun, we'll decide our fate with an arm wrestling match. However, all necessary wishing stars have been collected. Do as you wish. Inkster. There is nothing that can be done now. Exactly, yeah, she could just lock the door. Typical Kale. You and Arcanine are unstoppable. Learn the nicknames of my Pokemon, dude. Everything I did to further the chairman's own goals. Because I'm totally in love with him and also a bootlicker. Leon. I forget what Rose's accent was. Yeah, his name is Rose. Leon, we've discussed this 100 times already. And you still fail to understand what's at stake? You, who is supposed to be our champion. I think I understand well enough. What I don't understand is why we ought to cancel tomorrow's tournament in order to solve a problem that's 1,000 years away from affecting any of us. What difference is one day gonna make? He's a fine man, though. I don't understand your taste in men, Lucas. Rose doesn't do it for me at all. My duty as champion isn't this madness. It's to carry out that championship match. That's what Galar wants, and what I want. It's what we've all been looking forward to for so long. I don't care that you're a megalomaniac that's bent on destroying the world. I want to have a football match. No, you don't understand. You still don't understand a thing. Look around us, Leon. The art style has changed. Look at the Galar region stretch out before us. It is a painting now. Do you understand? Like, it was kind of in-game graphics earlier, and now it's sort of just an oil painting. You're not doing a second row. It's extremely frustrating. Fair enough. Yeah, knowing when to stop is a good part of any hobby. It's a good skill to have. And you can always try again later. And know that the energy required to keep this brilliant, glittering world alive will be exhausted. I love how I'm saying this, and there is literally one city and then a bunch of hills. And even at the end of the city, it does not look that bright. It's kind of dark out there, actually. Like, the power we have now is not even doing that good a job. The glittering world alive will be exhausted a millennium from now. This is so dumb. Just make it a more realistic time frame. Like, okay, I've talked about this before. I don't think Pokemon needs to have these big JRPG, the world is at stake plot lines. It's stupid. Pokemon already has the perfect plotline, which is you want to be the best Pokemon trainer, here is the Pokemon League. And the secondary plotline is collect all the Pokemon. This is unnecessary, to be honest. Like, I'm okay with it being, like, kind of related to the world or whatever. Like, if you want to do that, if you want to have multiple stories where, like, every town has its own little story, that's great. It doesn't need to be these Pokemon the movie, the world is in peril kind of things. But this one especially is stupid because it's not even a threat. There's no actual threat here. This guy is like saying, like, in 1,000 years from now, we won't have energy anymore. And it's like, okay. So, how do you know that? How do you know that in the next 1,000 years, no one's going to find a solution? Like, why are you solving an issue that is 1,000 years away from being an issue when you, like, just write it so that it's, like, in 10 years or whatever, there will be a crisis. Or something like that. Then it would be more believable. But now it's just like, in 1,000 years, there will be no power. So I need to sell everyone's souls to a god. The people of Galar today will no longer even exist. What Galar wants today hardly matters. You see, this is nonsense. What the fuck are you talking about, Rose? The future is more important than just one day. We must act as quickly as we possibly can. Talking about extremely frustrating. We must take action in order to avert tragedy, so that we can all look forward to a better future. Let's ruin now. Let us ruin today, so that in 1,000 years, it will be fine. Fine. No, wait, that's not it. Fine. Look, I think I understand your concerns, Chairman. And I'll give my word I'll help you with your plans. I'm a Kennedy now. Just as soon as tomorrow's match is over.
You always try to rush through the story sequences. You made the right call. I love this game, but the story is garbage. You just wish they fleshed out the ecosystems and Pokemon behavior. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. Like, Pokemon has built in a great story, and that story is the Pokemon. Focus on making the Pokemon League interesting, and making the Pokemon interesting, and it will be fine. You can even do like I said, like if you go to this town, oh, we're being haunted by ghost types or something, and then you have to sort it out. That's interesting. It's not interesting to have another person who's clearly off of their rocker go like, I'm gonna flood the planet for fun. Yeah, never. Oh. Crikey. You never showed up when you were supposed to. So I got worried that something had happened. Pierce and Monty and all those Team Yellow balls, they all helped us to get here. Like 50 people tried to delay us. It seems really weird. You guys are literally up here just having a conversation. I must apologize to you, Hop, if we made you worry at all. There are times when adults just can't seem to have an honest discussion with one another. Despite how honest we were being, like 5 seconds ago, sometimes our pride just gets in the way. Never mind any of this, Hop. Cal, let's go back to the hotel, and we'll all grab dinner together, yeah? You wish they did silly things. Even having a Monster of the Week format would be miles better. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like a Monster of the Week format is so much better for this game because the joy of Pokemon is being in the world. It doesn't, like, no one, there is no, look, there's probably going to be someone who can give me an example of like a Pokemon story that they really enjoyed. There has never been a Pokemon game where the story was the reason that I was playing it. Like, I have never played a Pokemon game where I thought, like, man, this story, huh? And the reason that people always go back to, like, I love Red and Green, Fire Red and Leaf Green, or Red and Blue, or whatever, is because Red and Blue and Fire Green and Leaf Red, yep, I said it, they have the perfect story, which is you want to beat the Pokemon League. There are villains, but the villains just want to do mean shit to Pokemon. Like, that's it. They're not trying to control the world or reverse time or flood everything. They're just dog nappers, and you like Pokemon, take them out. It's on me, so you can order whatever you fancy. I want chips. If you'll excuse us, Chairman Rhodes, I do hope you'll watch tomorrow's match. It's sure to be one for the history books. I'm glad we fought our way to the top of this tower for literally fucking nothing. One for the history books. You still don't understand, young champion. I am going to change the course of history. This is another thing, right? So, like, I'll talk about it when it happens, but, like, what's gonna happen next is very dumb. Oh, good, more talking. This is it. Did you get enough sleep? Black and White had the most interesting premise. You also like Gen 7 game story, but they have too much dialogue. Which is Gen 7? Is that like Platinum and stuff? Black and White's premise so far is kind of like, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna stick the landing on it. Where they're like, oh, Pokemon, should they be subservient? And it's like, yeah, maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Sun and Moon, huh? I never got into Sun and Moon. I don't really know their story, but it entirely could be. And too much dialogue, that's every Pokemon game. Look at this fucking avalanche of letters. Oh, look everyone. She's not like other League staff members. She's a good one. I heard about what happened yesterday. Miss Oleana can be a little extreme in her desire to assist the chairman with his goals, I'm afraid.
I'm only working at this company to feed information to the revolution.
I'm just gonna... I can't. My throat. I cannot. Please. Yes. It's about aliens and abusive families. Oh, that sounds like a fun time. I mean, like... Ohana means family. Wait, Sun and Moon is about aliens and abusive families? I thought you were talking about Pokemon Black.
You! I'm running away! You'll never catch me! This is it. Here at Wyndon Stadium, the greatest stadium in all of Galar. You're gonna show everyone the greatest battle ever, mate, and set the world on fire. It amazes me how well these accents fit these characters sometimes. So go in and get checked in. Sun and Moon is the one set in Hawaii. No, I know that Sun and it's called Alola, right? Yeah, I know that Sun and Moon is set in Hawaii. I thought that Black and White would be the abusive family one because it looks like. What's her name? Bianca's family is. Like, her dad doesn't want her to become a trainer. If I recall correctly. Okay. So let's see what we're working with here. What's the teams at? Alright, so Leon's got an Aegis Slash as well at level... Oh man, jeez. I chose Grookey, okay. Water and ground. Fuck me, seriously, are you joking? Okay. All of Leon's Pokemon are in like the 60s. That sucks. That sucks, dude. Okay. I chose Grookey, so he's gonna have a Seismitoad too. God, that fucks me up so much. Okay, damn it. Damn it. No. Do I have any leveling up stuff? God, my highest level is Hachiko, and he can't even... He's not even, like, the lowest level on Lee's team is higher than his. Shit. Huh. 2 days ago you worked up a lot and you're still tired? Hang on. Yeah, okay. Worked out. Oh, okay. I mean, that happens. Did you stretch before and afterwards? That's important. You gotta do that. Gosh. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm gonna heal up. Man, I keep... This game... Yeah, your muscles aren't sore or anything? Okay. You're just, like, physically tired? Have you worked out a lot previously? Or is it been, like, the first time in a while? Okay. Here's the plan. We are not prepped for this. I know what the levels are now. We need to get above level 60 on all of our Pokemon. And we also preferably need like a grass type or something. Because... Which would mean that we would need... I don't know any grass dark types. I'm sure there is one. I don't know any of them in the... I'll do research on it. I know grass dragon. We can catch a Flapple. Because we unlock them in max raids now. But we can't catch an Applin again. Because we already had one.
and we can get a... We can't get a Pharaoh Seed unless it's shiny. Unless I run into a shiny Pharaoh Seed. You have, but not for so long? Okay. Then it's maybe just that. Your body isn't used to it. So here's the plan. I know that I said that I'm going to try and finish this game tonight, but I want to grind, and that's not going to be fun for anyone to watch. So I'm going to do some grinding. I'm going to try and catch some Pokemon off screen. I promise, Scout's Honor, it's only going to be at dens, and it's only going to be shiny variants if it's a Pokemon we've caught before. And I will show you the shinies, like I promise. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Have a good rest of your evening. Stay safe, stay magical, stay kind, and stay weird. Yeah, that's a good one. Join us on Thursday. You've been using heavier weights? Oh, okay. Then, yeah, definitely. That's going to take a lot out of you. Join us on Thursday for maybe a stream with Emilio. Maybe, if Emilio isn't able to make it, maybe the first look at the Bloomborough cards on this channel, which is the new, like, small creature magic set that came out. It's like Redwall mixed with Magic the Gathering. It looks very fun. In the meantime, take care of yourselves, and I will see you all around. Bye-bye.